Alright guys, welcome back. We're going to play another episode of Legends Arceus. In the last bit of the last episode, I finally got my survey rank up. I think it was to like level 4 or something, so we're going to be checking out a new area. I'm pretty sure I can kind of check out the storyline again. I've been trying to keep it so that I don't bog myself down with side quests when I'm recording, and I can kind of finish those up on the side. There's usually not that much interesting happening with those kind of side quests. Maybe I'll tie that all up after a while in an episode at the end, but in the meantime, I want to know what happens in the story. It's that point where I'm starting to get a little impatient. I want to see what happens. Um, but we've cleared 3 areas. Actually, I noticed, and this is probably going to be fairly obvious for a lot of people, perhaps not for me. I'm pretty sure we have 5 areas in total. So it looks like we got Cleaver, Lilligant, Arcanine. Number 4 and number 5 are going to be new ones. I think that means we only have 5 areas, and looking at the trend, these are all going to be either new Pokemon or kind of Hisuian forms, because the last 3 have been, Cleaver's a variation on Scyther. I'm pretty sure. I think you evolve him somehow. I haven't figured that out yet. Hisuian Lilligant, obviously, and Hisuian Arcanine, which I was very happy to see. Might go hunting for like an alpha version of that at some point. But in the meantime, we can keep going. Where did we go? I think we're going to Mount Coronet at this point. Side quest. I know I literally just said I'm going to not do side quests, but let's just see what he has to say. I don't know if I finished Ghastly's. I think I have. Never mind. Guess not. Okay. Ooh, that reminds me, while I'm here... Oh yeah, I have to meet them in the training grounds. I've picked up a couple of satchels. I can trade Pokemon here? Oh, interesting. Okay, that's our trade connections instead of, going to the Pokemon Center since we don't have one. That's good to know. Kind of late in the game for me to figure that out, but it's not like I'll be looking up for that. Okay, so, we can get all our evolution stones here. That is very good to know, and we can even get items here. Although I think they're all trade. Ooh. I don't know what this is. Linking cord. I mean, it literally looks like the old trading cords. Maybe that's a way to circumvent trade evolutions. I would love that. But we shall see. Cool, cool. All right. Are you guys prepping me for the next area, I think? Hello, Irida. Warden Ingo. Who's Sneasler? What the hell? I guess. Well, considering it's a different name, it must be an new evolution of Sneasel. I wonder if that's a kind of branched evolution from Weavile, or it's a third form evolution. Say what now? Oh, he's not even an ancestor. He's just straight up transplanted, like me. Oh, that's interesting. Is there more people who have been... So am I not the only one who's been sent back in time? Interesting to know. I think it's been a little bit since I've checked on you. Spikes! Oh yeah. Cool. Bulk up is a pretty interesting one. Tempted to pick up spikes here, but at the same time, all these battles seem to end very quickly because everyone does a lot of damage to each other. So maybe bulk up. That'll be about it for now. Okay, not too much more. I don't know why you get Ominous Wind. That's very strange for me. I think I saw you get Snarl, but you're a physical attacker, not a special attacker. I feel like Ponyta is about to evolve. Let's grab that. You're yeah, you're definitely a physical attacker. Okay. Yeah, not too much to speak of. Right, you get all the elemental punches. And I love Drain Punch. Yeah, we'll make you versatile. Yeah, I'm debating the merit of having two fighting types on my team, but at the same time, he can be fairly versatile. It looks like, so we're gonna pick that up. Is there any point in you getting Shadow Ball? I don't think so. Yeah, I've actually saved up a bit of money because I haven't been buying anything. Although I would like to buy some Great Balls, I think. And actually, I was gonna bring you guys back on the team, right? Is there any? Although, oops. Get the fangs. Why does Hippowdon get Water Pulse? I guess you are a hippopotamus, but still. Okie dokie. Let's just do my rounds while I'm here. I should have apricots ready so I can make more balls, and I assume you'll want an extra Pokemon. My guess is the fighting type to clear that, but we shall see. Yep. Rock Smash. It's a very specific move. Perfect. How thematic. I probably shouldn't have given him that since whatever. Nice. Okie dokie. That's probably as big as it's gonna get. I don't really see. Cool. That's pretty fun. I like this little aspect of you can give your Pokemon or lend them out and have them work. Now that I think about it, it's kind of similar to, I think Sword and Shield. You can send your Pokemon out on jobs. Although, I don't know, I didn't really pay attention. Mint Harvest, interesting. Going to the Coronet Highlands. I'm not really sure what kind of Pokemon I'm going to be seeing there. Oops. And we'll keep this team for the time being. Although they were alphas. Yeah, we'll pick up Hippowdon. I'll leave Hippowdon. Actually, no, Skuntank is especially redundant because I already have the poison type. Ground type could be useful. I feel like I haven't been using Scyther, so we're going to leave him behind. Until the point I can figure out how to evolve him into Cleaver. I literally could just Google it, but I'm being stubborn again. Oh, and oh my god, I know I literally kept saying that I was going to oh. Yeah, like I know I literally just said that I was going to focus on the main storyline, but I want to buy some stuff for supplies. As you can see, I'm running very low on Great Balls and even Feather Balls. You have anything for me? Like, you have berries and stuff. I should buy berries because I should use them to actually help me catch Pokemon and not just whiff everything like an idiot, the way I have been doing. Lots of crafting stuff. I don't know what these Ox things are. I assume they're like your battle items, which I have not really used in the past. Although if you want to use them, like in the main series games, X attack, X special attack, things of that nature, they're very good. You know, you can just spam those out, and it's a much easier time because then you don't have to waste one of your 4 Pokemon's move slots, I should say, on a setup move. And what if the Pokemon can't learn Swords Dance or Nasty Plot, something like that? You can just throw an X thing on them, X attack, X special attack, set up for a sweep. It's great. Ooh, yes. Scatterbangs. I have not used scatterbangs. And I should have new items. Cool, cool. So yeah, X items in the main series games. If you play with items, which most people do, because most people are not neurotic like me and make things unnecessarily difficult, they're great. They're really useful. Highly recommend. And I never used to use them. All right, what items have you got for me? I'm really hoping I can just buy great balls from you. Oh yeah, and it's whatever kind of fetch quest. I think this is an interesting way of like upgrading the store by going out, exploring a new area, bringing stuff back. Crunchy salt, cool. And that's how your kind of store stuff keeps upgrading. Whereas with, in the main games, you just kind of go to different stores and they have more stuff for you. Let's buy a lot, because I am bad at catching Pokemon. And I think I have some that I can craft. Alrighty. Mass outbreaks. I guess it's just you see a lot more of them. I suppose that's probably how you're going to do shiny hunting, It's like when you hit the end game of a lot of other areas where you just start getting you watch the news and stuff. And sometimes you see rare Pokemon. I don't know if you'll have like out of the ordinary Pokemon in these outbreaks. The last time I saw one was like Kricketot, and this one is Chimchar, which I know you can find in those areas. So maybe it's just a lot more of them. So shiny hunting could be useful. But now we are at the Coronet Highlands. Are we going to get the Spear Pillar already? I assume that's where the rift is over, but rock and ground type Pokemon. Cool. So it's a good thing I have grass, water, ground types. Magnetism. Cool. I thought that was a property of the islands themselves, not just islands. Why did I say islands? The mountain, because when you're here, you can evolve. You look familiar. Okay, cool. Yeah, in the main series games, if you have who needs an electric field? Um, Magnezone definitely needs it. Nosepass needs it. I think Vikavolt needs it. I think they adjusted that um, in the newest games. Oh, let's try making just 10. Iron is a very precious commodity, I see. But, yeah. I wonder if that'll be a similar thing. Oh yeah, speak of the devil. This is Probopass, so I assume we'll be able to find it and evolve it only in the Coronet Highlands area. This is Clefable. What are you doing on your side? Clefable and Probopass don't strike me as Pokemon with a lot in common. Luxio. I already have a lot of Luxio. I don't think I need to bother. Actually, I suppose I should look at my map. Yeah, because I cannot cross there. Zubat's over there. I'm assuming Luxio is going to want to scrap on site. Parasect and Zubat. I mean, Golbat. Everyone's going to want to fight me. No, leave me alone. Actually, I suppose I could try and fill out Golbat's page. I was supposed to go the other way to go around, but I don't care because I am reckless like that. Some extra Oran berries, I think that's what this is. Yeah, just a bunch of Golbat. Oh, I guess it's morning time, so they left. Cool. Yeah, I'm sure I will have many, many opportunities to. Oh, Yama. Do I have Yama? I'm sure I'll have many opportunities to catch Golbat. Okay, not quite. Wow, I really have no idea how... You know what? Yanma's not worth it. I don't have too many feather balls. So let's do that later. Oh, we are literally going into the mountain. Cool. Electrode known as Lord of the Hollow. Oh yeah, this guy's definitely... Um, that's interesting. Why did he get sent back here? Why did I remember, but he doesn't? Oh god, Melly, I don't like you. You're really annoying. Well above your weight to seek out the Great Electrode. Have they told you that I've literally fought 3 other Frenzied Lords and gotten all of them? Cool. Battle me if you dare. Oh, I'm not prepared for this. Uh, oh, okay. Yeah, you have your head so far up your own butt that it's ego. These things happen. Sneasler, I must pass through Wayward Cave. Wayward Cave is here? Oh god, I should really I know where Wayward Cave is. I don't know why I don't. Also, I should really know who Ingo is. I feel kind of bad. I'm guessing he's from a game generation that I haven't played a lot, which would be I haven't played Black and White a lot. I actually don't think I've ever played Black 2 or White 2, which is unfortunate because I think people say that some of those are some of the best games. I will try and check it out at some point. Maybe he's from one of those games. Um, he's definitely not from Hoenn. I know the Hoenn games like the back of my hand. I... Aw, he doesn't have his partner Pokemon with him. Flames with Mastery. Gosh, I wish I knew where he was from. Uh... Ooh. Okay. Alpha Crobat. Crobat is awesome. Um, quite honestly, he's awesome. Well, if it's a man that looked like you, I assume it's your brother. Wayward Caves exit. Wait, yeah, isn't Wayward Cave? Oh no, it is still part of Mount Coronet. It's underneath the bike path. It's like one of the first areas you can get a Gibble, and then you have a Garchomp on your team pretty early on. Uh, those are the torches, I bet. Yeah. Nice. Okie dokie. Bit of iron. You know what? I think I will do something kind of silly and go back the way that we came so I can fight that Alpha Crobat. Kind of unnecessarily so. What are the odds that I lose track of where I am? Because it's not marked in here. Pretty high. I don't think this is where I came from. But naturally there is plenty of Tumblestone for me to pick up while I'm here. Let's not bother, actually. I'll run around the cave like a chicken without its head off when I'm not recording. And so that I can... That is an exit, but not an exit that I want, I think. Nope, and I cannot go there. And why do I keep forgetting that I have Mount Pokemon now, and I can go faster? Yeah, let's just keep doing this. Keep moving on. Are you gonna make me go underwater? Yes, you are. Oh, okay. Well, there will be plenty for me to explore later, or later, maybe even later in the episode. I did. Okie doke. I wonder how long he's been here. If you know, I assume being a warden is a very prestigious position, and he was an outsider, but I imagine he's been here for a while. Make your way up the mountain with Ingo. Oh, hey, Golduck. I'll fight you. Get a feel for how strong everybody is in this area. 37, no problem. Nice. Leaf Blade is one of my favorite moves. I think in my very, very first playthrough of, um, of Sapphire? No, it wouldn't have been my first playthrough, because my first playthrough of Sapphire, I almost definitely played Mudkip. But I had a playthrough where I was doing the Trico line with Sceptile and stuff, and Leaf Blade was like so cool. It was the coolest move to me. Yeah, I have a very, very kind of special affinity for the Hoenn series. I don't know why, because I think my first game that I played was Silver on the Game Boy Color, but I think I was too young at the time to really know what I was doing, so I don't think I even finished that game until much later. This is Hearty Grains. Cool. Yeah, so I know the Hoenn games. I know Gen 3 fairly well, although I have not actually gone back to play any of the Gen 3 games in a while. Which would be interesting because I'm so used to playing with the physical special split. I think it might be an interesting experience to go back and play the Hoenn games, and you know, Emerald, which I haven't touched in such a long time. I've played a lot of the remakes. Oh, hi Stanley. I think I have a bunch of you. Oh, who is trying to fight? Of course, it's Parasect. Why wouldn't it be Parasect? Yeah. So, Hoenn in general, I know very well. Doke. Oh, get the burn. Then a shock. Decent damage. Ponyta should evolve into Rapidash, I believe, at level 40. So, pretty soon we'll get a shiny Rapidash with the blue fire. I love that the shiny Ponyta, the fire is blue, because it's very thematic. In real life, if you have blue fire is the most powerful. That's kind of a weird way to describe it. It's the hottest flames of blue flames. I'd love for you to turn around. Do I have food that you might like? I have an orange berry over that I can toss over there. Oh, I'm so sorry. You were supposed to go the other way. What the hell was that? That's not my fault, bro. You literally ran headfirst into a berry that I was trying to feed you. Alright. That's what I get for trying to be nice and play the game like I was supposed to. Oh, hello, Heracross. Now I gotta do this stealthily, because that Parasect is absolutely gonna try and kill me. Let's toss this there. There's an Alpha Moth in there. Okie doke. I'm gonna do that. Oops. Damn it. Oh, interrupted by this Paris again. But yeah, I think trying to use a heavy ball there was pushing my luck a little bit. Although I was trying to get behind for the surprise attack, except this I had to rush it a little bit because of this Parasect. Spore is not as broken as it used to be. Spore, I think, is like one of the only 100% accuracy moves that can put someone to sleep. It may be the only one, because like Hypnosis used to have terrible accuracy. In this game, it's like 70 accuracy. In I think the main series games, like 55, just like with Supersonic. But yeah, like I was saying, now Ponyta can evolve. Shiny Rapidash. All right. Yeah, I know it's a free shiny, but I love shinies. I never really get a chance to use them. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of like a purpley flame. It almost looks like the Galar form rather than just a bright blue one. Cool, cool, cool. Very strong attack. You may have gotten some new moves upon evolution. Gnosis, Fire Blast, double edge, yeah. I may switch you back to... Okay, Ponyta is finished, so I can almost certainly swap you out. Rapidash, Fire Blast. Okay, so I should swap that. Even though I don't like Fire Blast because of the low accuracy, but... Oops, wrong one. There we go. But it's 85 accuracy now, rather than... I think it's usually like 70, but it's also the power has gone from 120 to 100. So they've kind of... Oops. They've kind of squished down, so it's a little bit less powerful, but it's also higher accuracy, which makes sense. Am I gonna be... Oh, but it's also raining, so I probably should not be using too much... I don't have a flying type anymore, do I? But here is the useful aspect. Oh, he's got Brave Bird. I don't like... This is, well, here's the thing. This is 75 power. It's 95 accuracy, which I'm not a fan of. 95 does not feel like 95. It's a 60 power, never misses, and it's physical attack, which I think will be better. We'll get rid of that for now. Just in case, like there's a lot of bug Pokemon here for now. When we get later where he says a lot of rock and grounds, I don't know if I need Psycho Cut for that. I really wish I sorted this out. Oh, damn it! And this is a leaden ball, so it should be much better. And that is a female Heracross because it's got kind of that almost a heart shape on its horn. Ah, you know what? Let's just fight. I'm kind of surprised. Surprised at the surprise. The kind of leaden... Okay, here's where I try and figure out... Do I not have... Interesting. I'm just trying to make sure I don't one-shot it. Okay, may have been... Oh, crap. Alright, Decidueye, I'm sorry to say, but you might end up getting killed. I wonder if Agile style Aerial Ace would not have killed. I'm inclined to think that it would have killed, even with Agile style, just because 4 times effective, Decidueye has a good attack stat. And also, as I was kind of complaining about, kind of whining about in the last episode, I don't think the Agile and Strong style does a lot when it comes to like how much it's enhancing or decreasing the damage that your attacks do. I'm actually shocked that Slash didn't kill there, but because he was enraged and used Swords Dance, but I guess you can only buff it like once. It doesn't seem like if you use Swords Dance twice in a row that your attack is like quadrupled anymore, which I think is fine. It kind of makes sense to me. Everyone in this game seems to just do a lot of damage in general, so I don't think anyone's going to be missing that. Also, I don't think sweeps are super necessary anymore, because like you're usually fighting like 1, maybe 2. Maybe you might get a swarm here and there. I don't know what how that might work. Do I bother with the food? Do I go straight for the lead ball? Oh, crap. We go straight into the fight. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah. I'm realizing... Oh, you're level 55. Okay. Yeah, so I won't be able to catch you. I'm just gonna try and fight you. I'm almost certainly dead anyway, so I'm just gonna try and do a lot of damage. It's level 55. This will be super effective. I don't think it's gonna do that much damage, maybe half. Okay, I take that back. Um, is your special attack that good? Huh. It's not that good. Maybe Mothram is just really weak. I mean, you know, bug Pokemon in general are very weak. I didn't think that would kill because of the rain, but maybe the rain is not as much of a factor as I had assumed that it might be. Cool. Is there anyone else that I'm trying to really buff up? I'm fighting a Hisuian Electrode. He's going to be electric and grass. That's an interesting combination, because that makes me think I'm going to want my ground type. But then he's got the grass type moves. I think Rapidash is going to be really useful here, because then the fire type is going to be there. Maybe also my poison type. I could see that being useful. Yeah, these kind of grit stuff are actually more easy to come by than I thought they might be. And they're also, oops. So I don't mind spamming this out as much. After you get to the point where you can mass release Pokemon, it seems that if you release a bunch of Pokemon, then you get grit stuff. I am going to unfavorite this and favorite the leaden balls instead because they're better. Oh, it is snowing now. That is cool. Oh my god, why does everyone want to fight me? Oh, it's another Heracross. Okay, I'm glad that interrupted him. Oh, that's so cool. You can kind of see almost like there's snow piling up on... Oh, wait a second. You used Pin Missile, so that's no longer a multi-hit move. It looks like it set up a thing like Stealth Rocks almost. If this kills, I'm not too upset. Perfect. Okay. Grip Ball. Did I catch that last Heracross? I think I did. Well, I'm not going to say no to another Heracross. They're very strong. I really enjoy using them. Especially if it has guts. You know, that's not going to be the case in this game. Oops, I'm sorry, Luxray. I really thought I'd have more luck with catching the other one. Not catching. Yeah, catching it with the first Great Ball. Heracross is really strong, especially if you get it early, like in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Well, you know, in the Johto region, you can get Heracross from a headbutt tree pretty early on. Almost as soon as, I think as soon as you get access to headbutt in the forest, you can kind of hunt around for Heracross. It can be a little hard to find, but I think it's easier to find Heracross in Johto than it is to find it in Sinnoh, for example. I think you have to get it from honey trees, and that's kind of a pain in the ass. You have to wait in real time, which is kind of annoying. But very, very strong, especially if it gets guts. Even if it doesn't, super useful. But again, for this particular playthrough, it's another fighting type, which I don't actually feel like I need too many of. I don't spam it as much as... In this game, I've got a bunch of strong fighting types that I could be using. Actually, I am running low on potions. I should have stocked up on that. I find it really interesting. I really like how the progression system... I don't have any pep-up plants. Crap, whatever. I really like how the progression system is potion, and you need that for the super potion. You need extra for the hyper potion. It's not an entirely separate recipe. To a certain extent, this, Pokeball to Great Ball and Heavy Ball to Leaden Ball, you have to compete for resources, but it's still a progression. You know, all you need is an extra Iron Chunk. You don't have to waste time. I like that in a crafting progression system. It's fairly standard, um, but it just makes sense that way. You don't. Oh God, what does she want now? Yeah. Oh my God. See, I love it. She goes, "Oh, this is my noble deed, hiding torches so that people, can't make it through." Jeez. Well, you know what? Actually, I will give her points for that. For the sake of the Pokemon in the cave who prefer the dark. That is true, but I kind of doubt that's what you actually want. um, I wonder who your partner Pokemon. It's a him. I'm sorry. This whole time I kept calling Melly a she. Oh, you have Skuntank. Eh? Who has Skuntank in the main series games? Jupiter has Skuntank. You don't look like Jupiter at all. The hair is wrong. Um, Interesting. Ouch. Is there any point in staying or should I be leaving? Well, I can get a double hit here, because for whatever reason, Thunderfang gets me a boost. I hope this kills. Like, intuitively, this should kill. I need just a little bit of extra damage. And he survives it? Like, how much is the the agile versus strong style supposed to really affect it? And, oh, just a mechanics thing. I wonder if the fact that I went strong style... I guess not, because I would have expected Skuntank to go twice in a row. So maybe it resets off the different Pokemon that I send in. I should really... I feel like I'm asking very basic and fundamental questions. Actually, and also, I paralyzed him, so his speed might have been down for that. But I feel like I tend to ask very fundamental questions about this game, because I tend to... not I tend to. For this game, I've been trying to avoid looking at any content for it, which is kind of a struggle, because most of my feed at this point is just Pokemon stuff. Because I want to be surprised by certain things. Um, but with that, I'm used to having like a lot of research going into these games, any of the games that I play, really. So I feel like I'm missing a lot of information. Ancient Quarry. Oh, that's so cool. Actually, yeah, because these are very like square geometrical cutouts. Cool, cool. There are Bronzor in here. Bronzor is a cool Pokemon. I don't use it too much, but Steel in general is a really fun typing to work with. It's super defensive, obviously. Stones used to build a temple atop this mountain were all cut from this place. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, hello, Volo. Okay. Okay. Yeah, if you want to ask about the rift, I seem to have more of an idea. But do you remember what you saw before you fell out of that rift? Was there anything inside? There was God. Yeah, it would seem that way, which is a little confusing as to why Arceus is inciting all of this. Oh, indicating that the same space-time rift also appeared in Hisui in the distant past. Now, what kind of world do you suppose stretches out on the other side of the rift? Almighty Sinnoh's realm. Um, but if this is a space-time rift, are we working with the assumption that, it's almost like a wormhole-esque thing? So it's just, we entered at one side and came out in the other. It's the same world, but it's just a passage through time. Um, I think I'm asking strange questions, and also it's not like these people would have a understanding of multiple dimensions and stuff, especially back then. Uh, Admirer of ruins and little more. Somehow I doubt that. I mean, at this point, we know for sure that this is definitely an ancestor of Cynthia. Between what was the Pokemon that he used? Where are my Pokeballs? He used a Togepi and he used a Gibble. Okay, Bronzor. Ah, I. Why did the motion controls fail me? I've been trying to like not. I think I'm fighting both of these guys. That's fine. These guys don't do too much damage, or they're not supposed to. Nice. Oh, they did this thing where they have the kanji. I don't know what it says. I probably should, as a fan of the series. Um, but yeah, it has that kanji. I think in the actually, now that I think about it, it must have just been like the localization, where in like the original Pokemon series, I don't think it actually shows it writing out in kanji. Actually, now that I think about it, also in the Pokemon games, whatever Japanese character that's supposed to be, it just shows like it almost looks like a stick figure. So cool, lots of iron here. So I will keep that in mind if I'm at. Oh, hello, Bronzor. If I'm ever kind of running out of. Oh, you can see. Is there anything that you might like? Let us just see if you like a cherry berry. Oh no! Damn, this guy was like ready to scout me out. I was hoping he had like patrolled and turned around already, but whatever. I'm running out of Fire Blast PP. This may not kill, which would be a good thing because I want to catch this guy. Ooh, you know, Hex. Kidoki. Yeah, we're getting to that point, which does make sense, where I can't just catch things so easily. That means a level 40 Pokemon. That... Oh, Flash Cannon! Did a decent amount of damage, especially considered it was resisted. Come on. Damn it. I wonder what the next material will be to go from like Great Balls to Ultra Balls, because before we've been using, you know, Iron is the upgrade that we've been using, but I wonder what the next one will be. Maybe just another type of metal ore. Alrighty. That is a Bronzor caught before I even have a what's-his-face. Huh, I am burning through these revives. I think the fact that it's not a Nuzlocke, I'm so used to just conserving all my Pokemon, but now that I have revives, I'm kind of just burning through them because I don't really care. But I am starting to run out, so I should be careful about that. Oh, I was about to comment on the fact that I'm also running out of like Fire Blast PP because I don't want to backtrack all the way here since I don't have any camp set up. But the fact that we can rearrange people's my Pokemon's movesets just as I'm playing in the field and whatnot, PP is not as much of an issue anymore because in theory, oh, I don't have space. I don't care about spoiled apricots, but that is an Ursaring. And there's also a Wisp up there. There's actually multiple Ursaring. I'm gonna throw this over there. And I'm gonna toss a Great Ball. Nice big hitbox. A little bit easier. Makes it easier for people like me who are not so good at this. Caught an Ursaring. Dazzling Honey. I'm gonna give this to Rapidash just because. Oh, I already maxed out your thing. Cool, cool. I feel like honey could be useful. I'll have to figure out how to use. Can I get this to the point where Okay, that's not in range of him. Hopefully that means I can sneak to here without him really noticing me. Oh, you're asleep. Part of me wants to sneak up on you and catch you while you're sleeping and get the back shot, but nice. It didn't seem like I got like particular bonus, you know, because when you get a back shot, it makes that special noise. But at the same time, it didn't seem like he even woke up when he got hit with the Pokeball. So I will take that. We're gonna try and get this Ursa ring before the Teddy Ursa. I don't think I really need to be catching these guys, but I do feel like in general I haven't been catching as many Pokemon recently, and for that my research level kind of suffered for that, and also I have extra incentive now because then I can convert it into experience, not experience, the grit stuff. So that will be useful. That is an Alpha Luxray. Actually, if it's an Alpha in this area, assuming it follows the same convention as the last time, it is level 55. Can I fight you with a Bowdon for experience? Because... But would you have Ice Fang? I don't think so. Actually, no, let's not bother, because I was literally talking about how I'm running out of revives and stuff. And I'd like to be on the safe side. Because I don't have any pep-up plants, so I can't just make a bunch. I'll have to go home first. Oh, Volo, are you helping me set up camp this time? Oh wait, no, that's not Volo. That's, what's her face? Also from the, what you call it? Ginka? Guild? It's not belligerent, but it seems like it wants something. Okay. Yeah, as long as he doesn't try and kick my ass, I'd love to talk to this Bronzor. Plump bean. Hopefully he wants something that I can provide for him now so that I can kind of dump stuff out of my pack and reset a little bit. Hello, hello. Is there something over that way? Oh, this is going to be like a... Well, you know, I can do this, and then I can just do that. That's fun. Oh, let's not bother these guys. I kind of feel like he was pointing at this. Maybe complete... Oh! I feel like I needed one of you guys. You're like level 20. I think anything I throw at you, you're going to instantly die. In terms of fighting it, so hopefully this works. Nice. Okay. Okay. Chesto Berry, I don't really care. Alright, it looks like I'm going to have to investigate stuff, so I think I'm going to have to clear out these Golduck. Oh no. Hello. Bronzor over there. So let us... Oh. No, this is what I wanted to do. Oh. Yeah, I was just trying to catch it unawares, make it a little bit easier. I took so much time trying to get a berry out of my pocket to throw, and so he would go and eat it over there and turn around. That he just turned around by himself and went back. Oh man, it took forever. I should have a Vivid Choke. Is there anything I can just get rid of? Ball of Mud, I don't really care about, and Grit Dust, I can toss on you, for example. Actually, Special Defense is probably more useful when dealing with the... an Electrode is what we're going to be dealing with, so Special versus Physical. You guys okay? Oh, that's nice. Okie doke. Nice. So base camp is set up. I can buy stuff from you. I should buy more potions and I should buy more revives. Let's do that quickly. Let's fight you quickly. I also noticed that defeating you with grass type moves is a research quest, so I will be doing that. 200 health on my Decidui. Let's go. Nice. Okay. What do we got here? Alrighty, let's dump a bunch of stuff. Okay, so I've got a couple of super potions, a couple of hyper potions, which I don't think I'll need immediately, or I'll use immediately. And in the meantime, let's get some more revives. And I have a decent amount of potions. Let's get a couple more super potions. Alrighty. Okay, I think I'll call this episode here. I didn't actually get as far into the mountains as I thought I was going to get. But I got to see some pretty cool things. We got to see that quarry, got to see the Wayward Cave. We found out that what's his face, the Warden Ingo, is also like us. He showed up, but this guy has amnesia. Um, Although maybe I'm projecting onto the fact that I have all this information. Maybe the protagonist doesn't actually have that same amount of information that I assume that he does have. Because it seems like his memories are all there, whereas Ingo does not. So I wonder what's going on with that. But either way, haven't quite made it to Electrode yet, but I feel like I made some decent progress here and there, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.